Hi student, this is Sukumar. 11th standard mathematics chapter number 6 continuation of exercise 6.2 no problem number 15. In a shopping mall, there is a hall of cuboid shape with a dimension 800 into 800 into 720. Here it can be considered as a length, this one is breadth, this one is a height. If any one of the side length differs from others, we can call it as cuboid. If all the sides are equal, if all the edges are equal, that is called a cube. But what is given here? Cuboid. Right. Which needs to be added the facility of an escalator in the path as shown by the dotted line. In this direction, the escalator to be constructed from the base to the top floor. Okay. Find the minimum total length of the escalator. The heights at which the escalator changes its direction. Third one, find the slopes of the escalator in the turning points. 3 subdivisions are there. So look at that, a dimension of the shopping mall. Length 800 units, breadth 800 units and height 720 units. Here the dotted lines represent the route or the path in which the escalator is going to be constructed. We have to find out the total length of the escalator. The path should be minimum. That's a condition. Okay. That is subdivision number 1. Consider a cuboidal shaped shopping mall. Here, length, breadth and all equal 800 meters, 800 meters. Height, 720 meters. Okay. If I open that, we'll be getting a rectangle like this. The escalator to be constructed with minimum length. Here, this is the ground floor starting point. This one is the top floor starting point. So minimum length to be constructed means you have to join diagonally. Join diagonally. Okay, look at that. Okay. Now, here, this is the minimum path of the escalator from ground floor to that top floor. Okay. If you close, you'll be getting that cuboid. Look at that. The red line, what I marked inside, that is given in this diagram. The dotted lines, black line. Escalator path. Okay. Now, how to find the total length of the escalator? If you divide the height into 4 equal parts, look at that. Here 0. This is quarter. From here to here, quarter of the total height. From here to here, that is half of that total height. From here to here, 3 and quarter, 3 by 4 of the total height. From here to here, full height. Okay, quarter, half, 3 and quarter and full. Look at that. So that have divided into 4 parts like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. From here to here, it joins the quarter portion. Then next one, middle, at the middle. Then quarter from the top. That means from here, 3 and quarter. Then it reaches the full height. So starts here, ends here. Okay. Here, this is a length. This is a length. This one is the breadth. So here 800, it is also 800, it is 800, it is 800. Length, breadth. But this is the height, this is given as 720 units. It forms a right angle triangle. So with the help of the Pythagoras theorem, we can find the total length of the escalator. Okay, I draw the diagram now. So what I have shown to you, have drawn here for easy understanding. So I consider this is O, A, B. So the base 800 plus 800 plus 800 plus 800, that is equal to 3200. Here 720. Now I am going to find out that the length OB using the Pythagoras theorem. In triangle OAB, according to Pythagoras theorem, this is the hypotenuse, the side opposite to 90 degrees hypotenuse. OB square, that is equal to OA square plus AB square. The square of the hypotenuse equals sum of the squares of the other two sides. You know very well. So once again I tell you, OB square equals OA square plus AB square. In triangle OAB by Pythagoras theorem, OB square, that is equal to OA square plus AB square, that is equal to OA square, here it is, how many times 800? 4 times 800. I write here 4 into 800 and its square. AB, that is the height of the cuboidal mole, that is 720. 720 and its square equals 4 square, that is 16 into 800 square, that is equal to 64 followed by 4 zeros, plus 720 square, that is 720 into 720 equals 5184 followed by 00. Then I have to multiply 16 into 64 followed by 40. 16 into 64 equals 1024 followed by 4 zeros plus 518400. Then have to add these two. You will be getting 10758400. This is OB square. Therefore, taking square root on both sides, if we take square root, we will be getting OB in the left hand side. Here, square root of 10758400 equals. So better to go for the long division method. I do it here. 10758400. From the last, separate two digits. Here we have 10, so you can go that 3 times. 3 3s are 9. 10 minus 9, that is equal to 1. Then we have to bring down 75, 2 digits together. Then whatever the number here, that should be multiplied by 2. 3 2s are 6. Since we have 175, can go up to 2 times. 2 here also 2. 2 into 62, that is equal to 124. No chance of taking 3. If we take 3, here also I have to put 3. 63 into 3 will be exceeding 175. So can go up to 2. Right? Then you have to subtract. 5 minus 4 is 1. 7 minus 2, that is equal to 5. Then you have to bring down the next 2 digits, 84. Then 32 should be multiplied by 2. You'll be getting 64. 64. Then you can go up to 8 times, maximum of 8 times. You can multiply 8 8s are 64, balance 6. 8 4s are 32 plus 6, 38, balance 3. 8 6 are 48 plus 3, 51. Okay, got the remainder 0. Here you have to bring down double 0. Since we have double 0, you have to put 1 0 here, half of that. So 3280, that is a square root value. Okay. Therefore, that is the total length of the escalator equals 3280 units. Therefore, total length of the escalator equals 3280 units. Subdivision number 1 is completed. Now subdivision number 2. Subdivision number 2, find the heights at which the escalator changes its direction. So, from here to there, from here to here, from here to here, from here to here. Right? That means you have to find out this height, that is, let it be h1, h2, h3. h4 obviously 720 units. You have to find out h1, h2 and h3. Then how to find h1, h2 and h3? For that, first time finding the equation of AB. So that I consider that OA, let it be x-axis. Consider as x-axis. Extend this direction. Consider as y-axis. Since it is x-axis and y-axis, definitely it is a origin, intersection of x-axis and y-axis, that is the origin. What point it is? From here to here, the length is 4 times 800, that is 3200. This is 720. So what point it is? 3200 minus 720. Okay, 3200 plus 720. With the help of the 2 points, we can get the equation of OB. So equation of OB. Equation of OB. Right here, O, that is origin 0, 0. B, that is 3200 minus 720. Considered as x1, y1, x2, y2. Equation, you know, that is y minus y1 divided by y2 minus y1, that is equal to x minus x1 divided by x2 minus x1. Y minus y1, that is equal to 0. Y minus 0 divided by y2 minus y1, 720 minus 0 equals x minus x1, that is equal to 0 divided by x2 minus x1, that is 3200 minus 0. So y by 720 equal to x by 3200. Y by 720, that is equal to x by 3200. Here itself we can cancel 0 and 0. Then that you can cross multiply. Y, that is equal to, cross multiply, will be getting 72x divided by 320. 72 into x, 72x. Here you can cancel by 8 table, 9 times, 40 times. Okay, 8 40s are 320, 8 9s are 72. So which implies y, that is equal to 9 by 40 into x. Okay, let it be equation number 1. Now you can easily find out that height. Now look at the diagram. The horizontal, I am going to find out h1 now. The horizontal one should be considered as x and the vertical one always should be considered as y. We know the value of x. X, that is equal to 800, y, that is equal to h1. Okay. When x, that is equal to 800 and y, that is equal to h1, equation number 1 implies y can be replaced by h1, that is equal to 9 by 40 into x. X, that is equal to 800. You can cancel 0, 0 and 4 table 20 times. That is equal to 9 into 20. That is equal to 180 units. I got H1. Now I am going to find out H2 when x equals. Look at that. For finding H2 from the origin, you have to find out the distance. From here to here, 800 plus 800, 1600. And vertical one, that is y. Y that is equal to H2. X that is equal to 800 plus 800, 1600, and y that is equal to H2. Therefore, equation 1 implies y can be replaced by H2. 9 by 40 into x that is equal to 1600. Can cancel 0, 0, 4 table 40 times, that is 9 into 40, that is equal to 360 units. Then when x that is equal to find H3, you have to consider x as from here to there totally 3 times 800, that is 2400. 2400, that is x. Y that is equal to H3. X that is equal to 2400. Y that is equal to H3. Therefore, equation 1 implies H3 that is equal to 9 by 40, because y that is equal to H3, 9 by 40, right, as it is. X that is equal to 2400. Can cancel 0, 0, 4 table 60 equals 9 into 60 equals 540 units. Okay. Then you have to write the result. Therefore, the heights at which the escalator changes its direction or 180 units, 360 units, 540 units. 180 units, 360 units and 540 units. Subdivision number 2 is completed. So look at the diagram. From that basement, ground floor, in 180 units, it changes its direction. After that, 360 units changes its direction. From here to there, 540 units changes its direction. After that, it reaches the maximum height. The maximum height is 720 units. Okay. So only have to write 3 direction changes, 180, 360 and 540 for the subdivision number 2. Now subdivision number 3. Subdivision number 3, find the slope of the escalator at the turning points. Right? And each and every turning point you have to find out the slope. So look at the diagram. I consider OB makes an angle theta with x-axis. This is an angle of inclination. So from H1, from this point, not H1, from this point, draw a horizontal line to the x-axis. From H2, draw a horizontal line to the x-axis, parallel to x-axis. This also, these two lines are parallel, these two lines are parallel, and from this point, draw a line parallel to x-axis. Look at that. Here, these two are parallel, these two are parallel, these two are parallel. You know that any line crossing the parallel line, that's called a transversal line. In transversal line, the corresponding angles are equal. Therefore, it is theta, it is theta, it is also theta. So, common angle, each and every one is theta only, same angle. So, to find the slope of the escalator at the turning points, with the help of that equation of OB can easily find out the slope. This is the equation of AB. Equation of AB, here it is y that is equal to 9 by 40 into x. So subdivision number 3. Equation 1 implies y that is equal to, what is that? 9 by 40 into x. This is of the form y equal to mx. Form y equal to mx. Actually, equation of straight line with y intercept c is y equal to mx plus c. You know that mx plus c or b. Here the y intercept is 0. Look at that, because it is passing through the origin. Therefore, y equal to mx only. Any line passing through the origin of the form y equal to mx. Here m represents slope. You know that. Here m that is equal to 9 by 40, which implies slope. M represents slope that is equal to 9 by 40. You can write the result. Therefore, slope of the escalator at each turning point equals slope of the escalator at each turning point, that is equal to 9 by 40. Over. Problem number 15 is completed. Exercise 6.2 is over. Thank you, children.